What's going on, guys? I'm here with David Vonderhaar at Treyarch, and we are checking out Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and specifically we're talking about eSports. You guys are fully integrating with the eSports community. Tell me a little about that.
A couple of big things really to talk to you about when it comes to the eSports initiative for Call of Duty Black Ops 2. There's a whole feature built around making the game a sport, making it competitive. That's a feature we call League Play. We also have a feature specifically designed to help you put a production around that sport, and that's the Shoutcaster feature.
There we go. Fluffy's about to run in a couple players.
Oh, here we go.
Why don't we just swap over to Fluffy and see if he picks these guys off. He's going to wrap around right behind him. Ooh. Nope, he does not.
We also have live streaming. Live streaming's awesome. You press a button, your game is available on the internet for anybody to watch. Those are the three things it takes, combined with a little bit of personalities, to make this something that everybody can access, use, and have fun with.
Cool. So let's go a little in depth with each of those. Let's start off with League Play. What exactly is going on there?
So League Play is how we make the game competitive, but competitive for everybody. So League Play uses skill-based matchmaking to put you or your team into a pool of players of equal skill, as best we can do from the available players that we have, right? So that you have that kind of visceral competitive experience. And this is a very seamless thing, right? It's very Call of Duty. You hit A, you select a league, and you start playing. You don't set up a team, you don't schedule matches, none of that stuff happens. You just start playing, and you're getting a skill rating, you're getting better, and you're staying with the people that you can compete with. That's fun.
What about the whole eSports integration into the game itself? People can just hop on and shoutcast the game now?
Yeah, so the way that this works is we have a special type of spectating role that we call a shoutcaster. So what we've done is change the game so that you can set up who's on what team, like in a custom game, in advance, before going into the game. Before you'd go into the game and you'd pick it then. Now in the lobby, before you start the game, you'd say, I'd like to be this team, you'd like to be that team, and I would like to be a shoutcaster. And it's a special type of team or role that you can pick up. And then when that guy joins the game, he's not actually playing the game, he's shoutcasting the game. So he has this spectator view, he's got a map where he can see all the players at once. He can see a list of all the players and what they're doing, what kill streak they're on, whether they're taking objectives. And then what he also has the benefit of is this big view on the top of his screen that tells him what the score is, what the team versus team score is, who's got what objectives, how much time is left in the match, and then whatever player he's spectating in first or third person, their name is in lights at the bottom of the screen, right? That's the celebrity part of it, the personality you need. You're rooting for this guy the way you might root for your favorite player on a sports team. Very important part of that experience. And then he can take this whole game and then send it out to the internet with live streaming so that you can watch the live stream of a shoutcasted game. That's a lot of fun. It's fun to experience the game that way.
So anyone can just jump in with their friends and live shoutcast the game?
Yeah, so the way that this works is when you're playing in a custom game, you can decide if you'd like a live streamer in your game or not. And if you would, then anyone could become that shoutcaster. In a public game, right, you don't necessarily have the shoutcaster. So the way that we solve this problem is we let you go back in time and pick up the game from our theater feature and then shoutcast it after the fact, right? That way you don't have any kind of issues with cheating or people using this in some strange way, stacking the shoutcasting team with my buddy so he tells me what you guys are up to. That won't happen because you just shoutcast after the fact. So that combined with the delay in live streaming, an intrinsic delay, right? We just delay the stream a little bit so you can't use it to cheat.
And you mentioned that people are spending thousands of dollars on equipment to get all this live streaming happening. With what you guys are doing, there's no extra cost here. It's all within the game, right?
Yeah, it's literally in League Play. You scroll down and you hit the on button and you're streaming. In fact, if you have a $15 USB camera, people who are watching your stream will see you in that picture-in-picture view, right? All of that, getting rid of that overhead, getting rid of that expensiveness, getting rid of the friction people have to do. And it's just part of our DNA to take these things that are really enjoyable for this group of people over here and then go, let me introduce this to all of you and let me give you the tools, the technologies, the features you need to be able to enjoy that. Very important part of how we think about making games here.
Well, cool. I'm definitely looking forward to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. When is it dropping?
You can expect it on November 13th for 360, PlayStation 3, and PC.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, David.
Thank you.